We're going to start with defense because that's what wins championships. Okay, superstar linebacker for the Vikings, Andrew Van Ginkel. It's been a long time.
It has. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being here. Where are you? Tell me about your morning. What you got going on? I feel like you're somebody who eats like 9 raw eggs every day.
No, I don't do all that. I kind of spend the off days hanging out with the kids, and then I make my way into the facility, get some treatment and a massage, and then I head back home and just enjoy my off day.
Oh, I love that for you. You're watching baseball at all?
I haven't been.
I love that for you. Yeah, you're focused. You're focused on just disrupting people and making pick sixes happen. What a season. Congratulations. 2 pick sixes, 1 off Aaron Rodgers. That had to be, was that special?
Yeah, it was surreal. It's just, I can't even explain it. Just, for something like that to happen, it's kind of something you dream about, and, dreams sometimes come true. So it's pretty exciting.
Well, no, I need you to explain it. What's it like for your dream to come true?
These are just plays that you kind of, envision making. And, you just, before I play, I try to think of plays that could happen, or how teams are going to attack us and how I want to play, and my style of ball. And for, a play like that to come true, kind of something that I've seen and envisioned myself doing, is pretty special.
You have 5 touchdowns in your career. That's as many as Brian Urlacher. Crazy. As many as Sam Huff. More than Derek Thomas and Zach Thomas. Those are Hall of Fame linebackers. When I say that, what happens in here?
Oh man, I can't even explain it. My goal is to make a play every game, make an impact play, be able to, it's just doing the little things right and being in the right spot. Trust my instincts and allowing me to play fast, be around the ball, try to, pride myself on running to the ball, being as close to it as possible, because you never know when it's going to pop out. Then I just try to make the most of it.
So what's the key to visualizing? Because that's clearly what you're saying, right? You're saying and the best ones who do it do that. They picture it. Even everyone I've talked to, all the ball hawks, all the guys they're either willing the ball towards them or they're visualizing the play. So it's clearly, you're too humble, but I'd like you to take me into what that takes. What is the key to your visualization technique?
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just kind of going through the game plan and kind of realizing, the spots I'm going to be playing in, the matchups I'm going to be going against. And then it's just all about hustle and anticipation, and, playing with instincts and anticipation, allowing yourself to, visualize kind of what the offense is doing, why they're in what formation they're in, how they're trying to attack you. And, obviously being in the league 6 years now, you kind of see repetitive plays and teams try to attack you in a certain way. So just seeing that, having that anticipation, and allowing my instincts to take over. And, a couple of those touchdowns I've had where, Jalen Phillips blocks a punt. We had Agba strip sack, and I, just came around the edge and picked up the ball. And, I try to touch the ball every day at practice. I try to make it a habit, try to be around it as much as possible. And, I had a coach once say, whenever you're by the ball, good things happen. So always run to the ball. Always run to the ball, because you never know when it could get tipped, get popped up in the air, or, someone punches it out. I want to be around the ball, and, I want to be the one to pick it up and score.
Well, Flores clearly recognized that. When you're on the ball, something happens, because he was the Dolphins head coach when you were drafted there back in 2019. If he were to describe you and why he was excited to reunite with you, what do you think he would say?
I would say I resemble a lot of his traits. Hardworking, just a grinder, gritty, loves football, and very versatile. We see the game the same way, and I would say that's the big reason why I'm here.
There's a 3-way tie for Viking sack leader right now. How competitive is it between you and Jonathan, you and Pat? It's you all have 5, right? Is that true? Yeah, you all have 5. So what's the competitive nature of that?
Man, It's a everyday grind. We go out there and we're working on our craft. Obviously, hand fighting. We're working with our Marjay, our coach. To be able to break off blocks, and so whenever we get around those guys, it's competitive. We all want to get to the quarterback, and it's a race. It's a race to get there. The first one to get there obviously wins, and we continue to push each other and also strive to be great.
I love that. And I love that you said that coach would describe you as versatile, because you're called Mr. Everything, right? By your GM, because of how versatile you are on defense. Well, we dug up some tape. I didn't, my producers did, from Rock Valley High School, Andrew.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you were a quarterback. You were a linebacker, receiver, punter, kick returner. Talk to me about this. What? Look at the cameras.
Man. Hey, shout out Michelle. She did a great job with the camera work. But, it's just a small town, in Iowa. I just prided myself on getting on the field any way possible, helping the team out. And, we had a good quarterback my junior year, so they kind of put me all over the place. My sophomore and junior year, played defense, played safety, linebacker, put me kind of the same thing I'm doing now. And, my senior year, got the chance to play quarterback and make plays that way. So, it was a special group there. And ultimately, we had great coaches, great mentors, and they've ultimately helped me get to the position I'm in now.
I like seeing you as a quarterback. So if I'm doing my visualization technique, I would love to find you a way. And I'm not alone. Legend Harrison Smith said that last week. He said that if they put you on offense, you'd find your way. Like you said, you're around the ball, you're going to make it happen. I mean, do you ever visualize? Do you ever talk to them about that? Like, could you imagine?
Yeah, we were joking, with the tight ends, saying that I had more touchdowns than them. And, I told the tight end coach, I said, if you guys, ever need a tight end or a threat in the red zone, I'm always here. You can call my number. But, Josh Oliver got a touchdown this past week. So, they're one up on me now. But,
yeah. You guys are keeping score, though. It's good. I love that you're keeping more competition about touchdowns than you are with your fellow guys making plays like Pat Jones. I love that.
Yeah. I got a good relationship with all these guys. And,
yeah.
With TJ Hawkinson coming back, the type of player he is too. I hope they don't start blowing me out of the water.
You have two sons. It's Halloween. What are the vibes? What are they going as? Are you a Halloween guy?
I was never really big into it growing up. We want to bring our kids out, do a little trick-or-treating. We had a little event at the facility. Cool. on Sunday. So they dressed up as race car drivers, and we got to go around like some candy, and it was a good event.
I love that. Who's the person in your locker room that's like the Myles Garrett, showing up like head to toe? Who's the most into Halloween?
I would say Harrison Smith.
Really?
He's always up there.
He doesn't need a costume to be scary.
Brian O'Neill's up there as well. I could see them do all the face painting and really go all out.
Yeah. What kind of candy is Brian Flores giving out at his house, you think?
I would say Snickers.
Okay, that's a high quality, that's elite, top, well-rounded, versatile, can do it all. I love that. This team started 5-0. I think that's a tough task. I don't like teams that start hot. Sometimes they can fall off quickly. But you've lost the last 2 games. What does that mean? What did that do to the energy in the locker room? What does that mean to you guys? That there's just more work to be done? Give me the tell on that.
Yeah. We got to come in and we got to be better. We got to do the little things better. We got to get back to our fundamentals and techniques and just focus on us. It was a tough stretch. Obviously, playing 2 games in 4 days like that it can be hard to go on the road. But we can't make excuses. We got to come in and work hard and continue to grind, get better.
All right, we appreciate it so much. It's incredibly fun to watch. You were absolutely terrifying. Did Aaron say anything to you at the end of the game or when that happened? Did you guys talk at all?
Yeah, I mean, in the third quarter, he kind of said Christmas came early. You know, he kind of gave me a present, but I'll take them. You know, whenever Christmas is, it can be any time throughout the year. I'll take all the gifts. Gifts are appreciated.
You are one of 5 players he's ever given that kind of gift to. You're the only linebacker. 5 players have a pick 6 on Rodgers. You were the only linebacker. That's it's pretty good gift.
Yeah, no, I mean, it might be the best gift out there. It's pretty best.
We love that. Have a happy Halloween. You have better hair than me, so I'm jealous. Enjoy it. You're crushing
Don't
it
say
this
that.
season, and I cannot wait to see how far this team can go.
Yep, I'm excited. We got a good group, and you know, the sky's the limit.
You got a big one. You got a big one against the Colts this weekend. Enjoy it. Thanks, Andrew.
Yep, thank you.